haven't straightened my hair in probably like 1.5, 2 years, and I never bobby pin like put my hair half up anymore. This is just so weird. I figured I would step out the box, try something new today. Can't tell if I'm feeling it or if I just, it wouldn't be a video, if my lash didn't get stuck in my eye. Anywho, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here or you're passing by, I'm Jordan. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you end up enjoying this video and you want more similar content, I would love to have you subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys are interested in more videos regarding how to make revenue online for yourself from home. So if you are new here, I do have a bunch of dedicated videos in my Boss Babe series. I'll just go over this very quickly because I've noticed I've been looking deep into my YouTube analytics lately, and tons of the videos regarding how to make revenue or manifestation, certain things like that tend to bring a very new audience to my channel. So if you don't know, I will have my playlist linked down below. I have tons of other videos regarding side hustles, how to make money from home, I have specific videos on how to monetize YouTube and Instagram because that's what I do full time. So yeah, I'll have all those resources listed down there. But for today, I wanted to make an updated 2019 side hustle video for anyone just who needs to make extra revenue. If you are a student or you have to go to school or work weird hours during the night, maybe you have multiple kids and you just want to make some extra revenue. These are some of these things I've done before, but some of them I've just researched specifically just to help you guys out because my main income, as you know, is social media along with my Girl Boss Academy courses. I do have an Instagram and a YouTube course where I teach you how to monetize on those platforms. Those are both actually on sale right now, if any of you are wanting to join. And I do have Abundance Academy, which is my new program teaching you guys how to manifest wealth and abundance into your life. So I totally get that not everyone wants to be on camera or share their life online or do the whole social media thing. So again, I put together a list here of some credible, amazing resources you guys can use to make revenue because, as you know, a huge passion for me is helping other young entrepreneurs, other single moms, helping get you guys to a better financial reality because having lived it myself right now, I always say this, but it's the biggest blessing to wake up and be with my son every single day, dictate my own work hours. And I'm so passionate about helping you guys attract that higher quality of life because you all deserve it and you're all capable of it. And if you don't think so, that's definitely a limiting belief you have in there that you need to knock down and understand that you are deserving of everything amazing in this world. And once you start to believe that, it will start to manifest into your reality. So if you're interested in my courses at all or Abundance Academy, I'll have those listed down below. And again, if this video is helpful or brings you any value, literally all you could do for me is throw it a thumbs up. I would so appreciate it. So the first thing that I looked into, which is 100% legit, and there was hundreds, if not thousands of reviews from current employees saying that they enjoy the job, is Amazon Flex. So this pays from $18 up to $42 per hour, which is incredible. I live in California. I believe minimum wage is like 12 bucks here. So if you could make up to 42 an hour, obviously without having a college degree or anything, that's incredible. I know you do need to register for this on the website. I didn't find any specific buy-in to start to be a member or if you need to pay a membership fee in order to work for them. But you will be an employee. I got so much to say, I'm just talking fast today. You will be an employee of Amazon, and the starting rate is $18 per hour. So you head to the fulfillment center of whatever current location is personally by where you live or where you stay at, pick up the box or the package or whatever someone has ordered, and then you go deliver it to their home. Obviously for this one, you would need good transportation or you would need access to, a Lime scooter, a bike, whatever to make it happen. Even for part-time revenue though, I was looking up different companies to mention in this video, and I didn't want to mention anything where it was tons of employees who had a bad experience or it seemed like a scam. Amazon Flex is 100% legit. And if I'm correct, you are able to apply for insurance with the company. Once you go a little bit more part-time or once you've been working for them 6 months plus, I know that they offer benefits, which is super cool for those of you going to school or if you're a mom and you just need something on the side that is part-time, or obviously the more you work, you could make it more of a full-time income if you really wanted to. So next up is going to be a service and a website that I've personally used myself for probably over 3 years. If you've been an OG subscriber, you have heard me mention this. Formerly, it was known as Ebates if you're familiar with the program, but now it is called Rakuten. It is the exact same website. If you had an account before, it's all your same login information. What this is the largest online cashback website available. They partner with over 2,500 stores. All you do is log on, and it's actually crazy to me that this is a free service for you to use, but it will literally give you cash back on every single purchase you make. I want to actually include it in this video, even though I've previously mentioned it, because they are running something right now called Black Friday in July, where they're offering double cash back on hundreds of stores. This is cool because you could just jump online and do your normal purchases like groceries or personal care items, things you are already going to purchase anyways, things that you maybe constantly already purchase on a monthly basis. You'll basically go to their website, you click on the store that you want to shop for, whether it's groceries, kids' clothing, electronics, anything. They have beauty, like they literally have like over 2,500 stores, you guys. They have Ebates, furniture delivery, anything you could possibly want. Instead of just going to that normal website like Ulta.com, you go to their site first and they direct you there. So because you use their service of them directing you to that site, they give you cash back on that purchase. And just to be like transparent with you guys, I've made thousands of dollars on this website. I've been using it for over 3 years. Every single time I make any purchase online, I will use the site. It's a free service and they'll give me cash back. So sometimes stores will have like 2%, 4% back, 5%. If you do sign up right now in July, I do have a link down below for you guys, which will get you a free $10 bonus. Definitely click there to sign up. And you can just make any of your daily purchases, or if you're buying someone a gift, like I said, groceries, clothes, electronics, beauty, anything like that. If there's something you've been saving up for, definitely check it out throughout this month of July because they are having double cash back on hundreds of stores. So I have worked with them a bunch in the past, as you guys know, and they're super cool. I always partner with them to give you guys a giveaway. So if you do use the link down below to sign up, again, that's totally free for you. You will be entered to win $100. So I'll have all the information for the giveaway dates along with the just regular sign up link as well for you guys. And if you use that, whatever you end up making your first purchase on, like I said, they've got Macy's, Sephora, Ulta, normal stores as well, like Target, Walmart, Best Buy, that kind of stuff. You will get your first $10 for free. So next, I've talked about this one in tons of my videos, and it may seem a little basic, but you can actually make a ton of money depending where you live. And that's gonna be posting whatever service you offer on a Facebook group. You could post it on Craigslist. Craigslist to me seems like a little sketchy though. I would rather do Facebook. Basically in your local hometown. I actually just heard a success story the other day on a YouTube video of this man who posts his car washing service business and his little ad within his local Facebook exchange group. So if you live in San Diego, you're gonna go on your Facebook and up in the search bar, you're gonna type in San Diego Exchange or Carlsbad Exchange, specifically where you live, space exchange. There you're gonna find people selling items, selling their services, trading items. I see people in my group all the time who are posting that they'll come clean your house, that they'll come clean your car, they'll fix something in your home. If something's broken, you could find a gardener on there. So you can actually find people to hire services that you're in need of, or you can post whatever service you offer. This is actually cheaper for you for advertising, PR, marketing, because instead of you paying for like a Facebook ad or a newspaper ad or going around handing out business cards, obviously it's free to have a Facebook, so you can just easily promote your service on Facebook at no cost. Then hopefully local people can hire you again for your service, say it's car washing or whatever it may be. So you're able to attract local business and you don't have to actually spend too much gas or drive too far to go provide that service. So making sure that you are posting in your local area is really key. But I see people on my local page posting tons of stuff, things that they're selling, artwork. Like I said, they can come fix up your home, painters, gardeners. I mean, we got everything on there. So I find that that's a little bit more reliable and you can actually make a little bit more than, for example, like on Craigslist. And again, I do just want to mention, I'm not mentioning in this video how to make money online just because I've done, like the social media route, just because I've done tons of other separate videos on that. So if you are wanting to make revenue on social media, like kind of how like I have been able to make it a full-time living, I'll link that video down below. I'm not going to talk about that today. Just know that that is a reliable resource, which now thousands of people are doing, and I will teach you step by step in my other videos, but these are all just kind of like other different side hustles I wanted to bring to your guys' attention. The next one's really funny, but it's charging the Lime scooters. So I have been to LA. LA's like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me. And I go there really often. I hit up the beach, see my brother, and everywhere you go, you'll see people driving or taking Ubers and also taking Lime scooters because the parking in LA is crazy. No one wants to drive. You're literally sitting in hours of traffic. So most people tend to, a lot of people in Venice and certain areas of LA, Santa Barbara, etc., take Lime scooters. Now, when researching this job for you guys, I found out that Lime scooters are available everywhere, or almost everywhere, not just LA. I thought it was just an LA thing for some reason. I know the company was founded there, but it's now available in almost every state. So I'll put this website down below for you guys, but you can earn up to $100 per day picking up Lime scooters, taking them back to your place, and charging them up overnight. Super easy. Then the next morning you go back, plug them back into their original location. There's, in places like LA and like really popular areas, or populated areas, there's hundreds, if not thousands of scooters like around the city. There's a ton. So this one is a really big like money opportunity. It depends how much you want to work and if you have a truck or a Suburban or a bigger car. So you could go pick up 10 scooters at once, get home, charge those up and bring them back to their original location the next day. I know you do have to check in on the app. of which scooter you pick up, drop off, etc. And it kind of raises your pay based upon how much you want to work and exactly how many scooters you like check in that you've charged fully. But that was something else I was researching that was 100% legit. There's already hundreds of employees doing this. This is really good for like college students or, you know, younger people. Maybe you don't want a full-time job, you know, maybe you just want a little extra cash for date night to buy yourself something nice. But yeah, Lime scooters have quickly grown to a huge, I'm not sure if it's $1 billion company at this point. It's at least super high up in the millions. Incredible, reputable company. If you want to do that in your area, I will have that website down below. So another thing too to just include here, which is cool if you have this talent or if you have this skill of speaking another language, you can actually post that service for people on Craigslist. I didn't know this, but it makes sense. There is a huge demand for people on there wanting to hire people per hour, which is really pricey. You could charge $30 through $60, $80 an hour for this. Like, because to some people this is absolutely crucial. They can't read documents for their home, legal documents, medical documents until they're translated into their language. So I've seen people post ads all the time that they have a translator who they're in need for, or they're looking to hire, maybe in person if you can do that, or if you just want to work from home, they could email you over the documents. And you could translate those for them. I know also with YouTube, I've recently had a lot of people message my business email and tell me that they will translate my YouTube videos into different languages, which is so cool. And I would obviously pay them like per hour. You can set your own rate, which is really cool. And people who are willing to do closed captions for me as well. So if you offer either of those two services or you want to do that for someone, you can kind of set your own rate based on your experience and also do that. That also leads me into Upwork.com. This is super cool if you are looking for a VA, a virtual assistant, a graphic designer, someone to help with your podcast, with your website. People on Upwork.com are incredible because a lot of them are from out of the country, so they do charge a little bit less if you're trying to save money and it's a business expense, but you don't really have much experience hiring employees yet. Like with Upwork, a lot of people, they're not like a full year-round salary employee. You pay them per project. And so you pay them based on what rate they're asking for the project. It could be a one-time fee or it could be per hour, but you can easily find a graphic designer on there, a video editor, photography, anything that you need. So this is cool because you can sign up on there. So you could sign up on there. So you could sign up on there as an individual who is offering your service. You can make a profile, let people know what your talent and your skills are, and then when they're on there looking for someone to hire, they would find you, they would hire you, and you would make money. Or on the other end, if you're the business owner and you're looking for someone to do your graphic design or make your website, you put in the qualifications that you're looking for, and then your possible prospects of people to hire will actually pop up. So that one kind of works both ways, which is really cool. I actually have an Upwork account myself as well to look for additional people if I need like a VA or help with a certain project, event planner, anything. They literally have hundreds of qualifications on there, which is really cool. And you can also set the range based upon how much you want to get paid per project or per hour. And it'll kind of link you up with other similar profiles who are looking for that same interest. All right, so speaking on the theme of not leaving your house, there's a few other delivery services that I've personally used that I know are reputable. I can 100% vouch for if you guys want to sign up to make some part-time income working for those companies. The first one is called Instacart. I am from California, so I believe, I know this is obviously a highly populated location. I know they're in the bigger states, but just obviously check. I'll leave their website. Every resource I'm talking about today, I will have the full website listed down below. But Christian and I constantly order our groceries, our laundry detergent, personal care items. Instacart is where you can sign up to actually be a delivery person. You'll go to the specific store where someone made their order, pick it up, and bring it to their house. What's really cool on Instacart is you can earn stars every time you deliver for someone and you give excellent service. And you can also earn tips, which is really cool. So the program by me, they actually offer multiple stores. I usually order my groceries from Costco, Albertsons, Stater Brothers, but I know they recently added CVS on there and I believe Aldi. So depending where you live, you'll basically just log on to the Instacart website and you'll make your grocery order, and then they will send a delivery person in that location to go and pick up the order for you and bring it right to your house. What's also cool is you can have your order delivered in under 1 hour. So if you have items that are frozen or that need to be refrigerated, etc., anything that would like melt, it will get to you quickly, and you can pre-schedule a delivery. So if you're having a barbecue or a pool party on Saturday and you don't have time to go to the store, maybe you're working all week, whatever the case, you can pre-schedule the delivery to arrive at your home that morning at 8 a.m. or the night before, and they do deliver pretty late into the night, which is good. So I know for that one, I don't believe you have to be over 18. You may. I will list just all the rules of every job and how much they pay per hour along with the websites down below, but as long as you have reliable transportation, that one is really good. Kind of goes along with the Amazon Flex suggestion that I made before, but that one is pretty much delivering like any item from Amazon. This one is specifically groceries. And then we do have just our other like side hustles that I've talked about in other videos, driving for something like Uber or Lyft. You can make money per hour or the more amount of trips that you do. Again, as long as you have reliable transportation, a clean background check, and a clean driving record. I know so many people who do that part-time and they actually earn a really, really good like high paying amount for that side hustle. Or I know a lot of people as well who've made that into a full-time job. There's actually been YouTube videos about it. If you guys research, there was a video that recently blew up about this woman who lived in a really small city and would wake up every day and take her car, drive it all the way into New York City just to get business for Uber that entire day, because highly populated places like LA and New York, you know, people don't want to deal with the parking and they just are constantly paying for rides. So if you go in an area that's really popular and busy, you could easily make it into a full-time job and be busy and like have active customers and clients all day long. So then speaking of cars, the next one is something I recently found out about, which is super, super cool. If you are into expensive, luxury, bougie cars, this one is for you. But also they do also just have like I don't want to say standard or make it in like a negative connotation, but you know, like Honda, Nissan, Mazda, that kind of stuff, but they also do have more expensive exotic cars as well. So the app is called Turo. I'm not affiliated in any way or anything, but I don't have like a referral link for most of this stuff except for Rakuten. That's the one that will get you guys the $10 credit. Other than that, these are just companies I've done research on just to help you guys, but I don't get like a bonus or anything. But this company is super cool. You can actually download the app on your phone or you can access the website online. So instead of renting a car at a normal place like Enterprise, Hertz, etc., you basically log onto your Turo app on the phone and you choose what kind of car, make, and model you want to rent for the week. So if you're going on a girls trip or, you know, to Mexico, out the country, whatever, and say you want to drive a Range Rover for the week, you'll basically find someone on there who owns that car and they're willing to rent you that car for 1 day, 2 days, a week. It'll tell you what exactly their availability is on there, and then they will charge you a daily rate. So I found that that's super cool. I only know a few places in LA that will rent out like exotic, nice cars like that, or they'll have like super high-end like BMW, Range Rover, Jeep Wranglers, like stuff that you may not necessarily be able to get the first pick of at a normal rental car spot like Enterprise. And this is cool because you actually go to the car owner's home and meet them there, do like a little walkthrough of the car, make sure everything's in good condition, but you don't have to dealing with an entire rental car company. So I found that's really good. It's just easier personal interaction, and it's actually most times cheaper. I've also found on there, which is really cool, this is like a little off topic, but I know with Teslas you could only order them online, or you would literally have to pay to schedule a test drive. But I have found with Turo, I actually did some research in my local area the other day, and there was a few people who were renting out their Tesla for the weekend. So something like that, maybe if you're thinking of buying the car in the future and you want to test it out or drive it before you make such a big purchase. I believe on the Tesla website, you have to put a $2,500 down payment if you want to buy the car. So instead of doing that and not really knowing if you would even like it yet, it's pretty cool to rent something out like that from someone. So that's a service you could provide or you could take advantage of, kind of on both sides. If you're the one who has a car, no matter what it may be, it doesn't have to be a high-end car. I know on Turo, like I said, they just have like Honda Civics, and I don't want to say like low-end cars, but something that may be much more affordable. If you're not using your car for the day and you want to rent it out like that, you'll just sign up an account on Turo and put your car on there, and then you choose the daily rate that you're going to charge someone to rent out your vehicle. I hope those resources really helped you guys. I know this video was pretty long and pretty chatty, but I will have all the information, all the websites, any coupon or link I can find for you. I will have the giveaway information down below along with the $10 bonus for Rakuten. I really, really appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, being here. It means a lot to me. I will have my entire Boss Babe playlist down below along with some other videos that I've previously made on how to make revenue online, on social media, and other side hustles that pay really well for 2019. So be sure to check those out. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one.